Alright, what's your ideal type of girl?
My ideal type of girl.
Okay, my girlfriend is looking at me, so am I allowed to say anything that's not?
I'm attracted to girls that are like intelligent,
You know, they're fit, they look after themselves.
Someone that can banter.
someone who I guess can match the same energy as me.
If we start off with appearance,
Tall,
Beautiful.
slim.
I like to take care of my body, so hopefully a girl who also feels similar about their own body.
Smart.
Long hair.
Obviously not boring and just really energetic.
They know how to look good when they want to.
In terms of actual face, probably prefer the cuter look over like the hot, sexy look.
In terms of personality,
A girl that I can like one night DNM with. And someone who has, you know, like goals, like ambition. Another night just talk shit and just be silly.
they can joke around,
Good conversation person. Laughs at anything that I do.
and when it's time to get serious, they can do that as well.
More mature in the sense that like they're not gonna be super clingy or dependent.
It could just be like a passion. Doesn't have to be something really big.
They're not too clingy, you know, they have their own ambitions, their own hobbies.
Like for example, if they're really passionate about, you know, like games or art or something, just something they're passionate about, and if they have ambitions towards it, I think that's a big plus for me.
Just someone who can, like doesn't need me around 24/7 and can do their own thing.
But yeah, generally just someone nice, you know, just nice to everyone, not just to me.
And a very caring person. That's probably the top one as well.
And someone who's not too tall. They gotta be, you know, like either, you know, like the perfect shoulder height for when you're walking.
Do you think you should pick up the girl on the first date?
I guess it just depends, like logistically.
It really depends. If they're along the way, then I'll offer.
Yes, definitely.
Pick up the girl, like in a car.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you gotta pick up a girl the first date because you gotta roll up with your mad ride and be like, yo, my rooms are clean, you know? Yes, I try to. I must try to because I think it's a gentleman thing to do.
I reckon picking up is probably, it's old school, but yeah, I reckon all guys should do that.
Probably not, because like what if it goes bad and then it's like, oh, need to get out. It's like, then you gotta take her home and it's awkward car ride.
Maybe if I know that I already like the person, I'll try to pick them up, only so that after the date, you know.
I would do it as a kind gesture. And it's good because, you know, after the day you drop them off home and maybe you can, you know, come in for a little drink, a little tea, and we'll see. Yeah.
How far would you go on the first date?
Not very far at all.
How far would you go on the first date?
Okay, so this one really depends on whether I actually like them properly.
If I actually like them properly, probably just a kiss, a hug.
If I really like the girl, I will try not to go too far. This is for all you guys out there.
I'm a firm believer that you gotta sort of, I guess, have a first few conversations with the person that you're with first before you go to that next sort of stage.
If you want to have a relationship with somebody, your first date is something that you always remember. And why ruin it with like going over the top? I think feel the room and feel how they're vibing and then go from there. If I only saw them as like a one-time fling, like a one-night stand type thing, then, you know, we'll see how far we go.
If I don't like them, probably try to go all the way.
That next stage is something that's very special, so probably not on the first date, is my answer.
Do you have any deal breakers?
Obviously, if they're not healthy,
If the girl just doesn't know what she wants.
Someone who would be too sensitive.
if, you know, they eat poorly,
Someone that's maybe dishonest.
smoking, if they have a penis, if they're too demanding,
You know, you can't really trust the person, or
I like to tease and banter, and if they take whatever I say too seriously, then yeah, I wouldn't be having fun with them. If they're like pretentious or like, I like to judge a person by how they treat the waiter. And if we go out on our first date and we're having dinner and they're mean to the waiter, I'm like, that's a deal breaker for me.
If they don't really have anything going for themselves in their own life and then like you're literally their life, that's like, yeah, deal breaker for me.
the main one is, you know, if they don't have a drive to do something, like if they're boring, pretty much. So they don't have a hobby, they don't like anything, they're not decisive.
Even for like small things, it's like, pick a place to eat.
being, I think, yeah, honest, dishonest is top priority traits.
If they're poor and they buy expensive stuff,
And then you give her 7 suggestions and she says no to all of them. and then she finally suggests something, and it's like, you could have just told me that in the first place.
I hate it.
That one hits a little close to home.
If they're materialistic, you know what? I just had too many, so that's enough.
Put your arm around them, and like, cause if they're too tall, how am I gonna, you know, put my arm around them?
Hey guys.
Wouldn't mind dating a black sheep. So, just put it. That was scary. No, I'm joking.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comments. Click on that little bell to get notification, and don't forget to check out more videos from us. This way, that way. Do you know that way? That's the way. Yeah, that's the way.